Hello and welcome back to Tender Minds. I'm Aienahh and I'm grateful you have returned. If this is your first time here, Tender Minds is a space where we reflect gently, think deeply, and allow ourselves a few moments of quiet honesty. Today's episode is about something many of us carry silently. That's none other than overthinking. Overthinking is not just thinking too much. It's a mental loop, a pattern where the mind struggles to move forward. You go over the same situation again and again, replaying conversations, imagining worst case scenarios, questioning decisions already made. Psychologists describe overthinking as rumination, a cycle of repetitive, unproductive thought. It often disguises itself as caution, but in reality, it's rarely helpful. It doesn't solve the problem, it magnifies it. Have you ever noticed how overthinking starts with one small question? Did I say the wrong thing? And within moments, that question brands out. Did they misunderstand me? Will they think less of me? Should I explain again? And just like that, the mind shifts from the present to a spiral of imagined outcomes. It's exhausting because the mind wants certainty and life doesn't always give it. So the brain keeps spinning, searching for answers that don't exist yet or might never exist at all. Let's pause here. Take a breath with me. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 and exhale slowly. This is one of the small ways we interrupt overthinking by return to the body, to the present moment. Now, why do we overthink? There are several reasons why we overthink on a daily basis. One of them is perfectionism. The pressure to always get things right. It can lead to constant self-questioning. Secondly, it's fear of failure. Imagining every possible way things can go wrong feels like a way to prepare, but it often only creates more fear. Third one is trauma or past experiences. If something hurts you before, the brain tries to predict pain to prevent it from happening again. Fourth and last one of them is low self-esteem or low self-trust. When we doubt ourselves, we tend to replay decisions or conversations, searching for reassurance. Understanding these roots doesn't immediately stop the pattern, but it makes us more aware of it. So, what can we do when overthinking begins? Here are a few gentle practices that might help. First one is name the thought. Instead of engaging with it, simply say, "Am I overthinking again?" This gives you distance from thought. You become the observer and not the subject. Secondly, write it out. Journaling helps transfer the tangle of thoughts from mind into paper. It can make things look smaller and more manageable. Thirdly, set a thinking time. Give yourself 10 minutes a day to reflect. Outside the window, gently redirect your focus. Fourth one is engage the senses. Maybe go for a walk or wash your hands with cold water, light a candle or do something physical to remind your mind that you're here now. Fifth one, maybe to practice self-inquiry. Ask, is this thought helpful or just familiar? Sometimes we confuse familiarity with truth. Overthinking isn't a flaw, it's a sign that your mind is active, alert, and trying to protect you. But we are not our thoughts, and not every thought is a signal to act. With time, awareness, gentle practice, the mind can learn to slow down, to pause, to rest. As we come to the end of the episode, let me leave you with this. Not every question needs the answer tonight. Not every moment demands analysis. You are allowed to be present without solving everything at once. And sometimes clarity comes when we stop chasing it. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. I hope this moment brought you some peace or at least a more little understanding of yourself. If you found comfort in this reflection, I invite you to return next week. There is always space for you here. Until next time, I'm Aienahh. Stay grounded, stay kind to your thoughts, and remember, your mind deserves rest too. Bye bye. See you next week.